Well, today we are joined with Lori Baldwin and Anthony J. Mele from Sovereign Health to talk about the business and all kinds of stuff, right? Addiction, dual diagnosis.
Yep.
Palm Desert Area Chamber of Commerce. Nice to see you.
Good start.
Thank you. Well, let's get you out of the way. What's going on? Let's check in.
Well, we just finished our installation dinner, which you know of. You were our MC. And now the summer is hot, but we are moving forward. Our next big event will be our Business Expo.
Okay.
I will be announcing a date. We don't have our date in stone yet. And we will be doing a golf cart parade, which is October 29th. And Gavin McLeod from the Love Boat, our Grand Marshal.
Time flies. Do you have your theme for this year's
It is
golf cart
Desert
parade?
Safari.
You're all about
We
safari
love
this
Safari
year.
this year.
Okay, sounds good.
That's it.
That's it. Easy
On to
peasy,
our member.
lemon squeezy. Thank you. All right, so we're going to talk about some misconceptions. Let's talk about opioids in America. Are we making a dent in this? Is it solving the problem?
Please.
Well, I think that's our hope. I think the data is not there yet. What we are seeing is a bit of a switch as the initiatives to kind of manage prescribers, so physicians and other prescribers of opioids, they're doing a pretty good job of adhering to the new laws, the state laws around that. But what's happening is it's kind of pushing folks to use more of the illicit drugs. So we see a decrease in prescribed opioid abuse and a kind of commensurate increase in heroin. So at the end of the day, it's really not improving. The interesting thing is virtually all statistics, no matter what demographic, geographic zone, there continues to be a rise in abuse. Deaths tend to vary a little bit depending upon if your jurisdiction, if your first responders are using, Narcan. So what we see is some of the other folks who otherwise would have died are being kept alive.
Wow.
So it's interesting, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the answer is definitely an uphill battle.
Definitely an uphill battle.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Tell me this. Some people link addictions with mental illness. What is your opinion on this?
I think the data's been around for quite some time that upwards of 60 to 75% of individuals who present with an addiction, and it could be a substance abuse addiction, it could be gambling, it could be sex, whatever it is, about 60 to 75% of those folks also have a mental health condition. In the old world, we would call it a personality disorder. So there's a comorbidity rate that's fairly high. Yeah.
60 to 75%.
Yeah.
It's a big number.
That's a huge number,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah. So tell me this, what does Sovereign Health, what do you do with, say, dual diagnosis? What's your
Yeah.
plan of attack when it comes to that?
I think that what differentiates us is most of our facilities, we are 9 across the country, are separately licensed as a mental health provider, in addition to being a substance abuse provider. So if you have a primary mental health diagnosis, you can come into our treatment centers and receive mental health care. Most providers who are dual diagnosis, the dual tends to be only a one. So it's only one pole of the dual, and it tends to be recovery, addiction treatment. But the mental health condition, which typically takes a lot longer time to treat and to kind of remediate, is often left undone. So I think our kind of our philosophy of care, our treatment, is to provide a professional staff and treatment protocol to treat a personality disorder, a severe depression, a severe PTSD trauma diagnosis. It's very, there's not a lot of organizations out there that are dually licensed like that.
I feel like this is a new term I've just recently learned, especially when meeting you all. You
Yeah.
definitely seem to be just one of a few, if not the only that I'm aware of here in the desert.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you'd like to reach Sovereign Health, give them a call or check out their website at sovhealth.com. You can contact Palm Desert Area Chamber of Commerce, give them a call or check out their website, pdacc.org. Big thanks to Lori Baldwin for being here today. She brought along Anthony. We love them both, and we love you. We'll see you in a moment.